Guiding Light is a safe place that provides tools, relationships, and support to empower people as they recover from addiction, getting individuals working, connected, and housed. And as we look toward 2024, the organization is celebrating a big anniversary. We've got Executive Director Brian Elvey here to share more about how far they've come and what the future holds. Brian, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so let's talk about this anniversary. 95 years.
95 years, and obviously I wasn't around when it first started, but it's pretty amazing to be in business that long. I've heard that it originally started with the lumber companies coming down the Grand River where men would be doing lumberman stuff and need a place to stay, and triage and need a place to stay for the night. And here we are today in 2023, soon to be 2024, and we're focusing on helping men and women with addiction.
Right. And so now you talk about women, because this was kind of a men-only thing for a very long time, and now you're including women. So talk about the services you offer and how you're expanding.
Yeah. Well, we felt it was important to really know our focus in Grand Rapids to be a good community support. And we think recovery from drugs and alcohol is what we do well. And so it made sense to help women. It's expensive to go get treatment. We're slow. We're in-house. We're a residential recovery program that takes their time and gives people a really good chunk of time to kind of reset their life.
Yeah, absolutely. And as we talk about the holiday season, this can be a particularly hard time for people struggling with addiction. Talk about some maybe coping strategies for people and what they can do to make sure that they survive the holidays.
Yeah, well, one thing we just ask people, it's a big thing to come out and say, I'm an addict. You can imagine that's very difficult for people to say. So one of the questions we ask people, like, is it causing problems in your life? And obviously during the holidays, things get amped up a little bit. We want to have fun. We want to feel a certain way. And so the use of alcohol and drugs goes up. But it's one of those things as someone that maybe is thinking about, like, I wonder if this is, what would my life look like without these substances? Could it be more fulfilling? Could I be more contented? And it's just a question to kind of keep in your mind as the holidays are going. And then for families and loved ones, it's that difficult part of having that conversation. Like, I've noticed this happening in your life. How are you okay? You know, it's kind of having that tough conversation.
Yeah. And so perhaps someone is realizing that maybe their life would be more fulfilling, or their family members have mentioned something, and they need to reach out for help, or they feel like they'd like to. How can they reach out to you?
Yeah, well, they can find us on the web at guidinglightworks.org. They can also just call us and ask for our intake person, and that's the number for that is 616-451-0236. And really, it's just about getting that conversation going. It doesn't mean they're calling us and saying, hey, I need your help here, but this is what's going on in my life, and maybe someone on the other line will have that experience themselves, and we'll be able to kind of navigate that conversation with them.
Yeah, absolutely. And you also, Guiding Light does its own kind of celebration of the holiday season. You had a Thanksgiving dinner. Talk about what you're doing for Christmas. Yeah,
on the 16th, Saturday the 16th of December, we'll have a community meal, and it's really cool. All the kind of Hartside neighbors, you know, people that live in the Hartside area come in and have a really big meal. They get warm, get some coats and some winter gear, and we feed, this year for Thanksgiving, we fed about 400, and we're hoping to have about the same amount of turnout for Christmas.
Wonderful. And so how can we help support what you do? Obviously, you are a staple in the Grand Rapids area, in the Hartside neighborhood. There are a lot of ways that we can help you do what you do.
Yeah, I mean, this time of year, it's kind of scary. November and December create a big portion of our yearly revenue, so it's the two biggest months of the year where we get financial donations, so that's always appreciated.
Sure.
It costs money to keep the lights on, that kind of thing. Yeah. But there's also the part of just being an advocate for Guiding Light, just knowing that we're going to be helping women and that we're helping men with recovery issues, and talking, having that conversation in the community, maybe just keeping your ear open to someone that might need some help and just saying, hey, Guiding Light's a place that might be able to help. That's it.
That's it. I mean, as simple as that.
It is as simple as that.
Wonderful. And of course, if people want to learn more, people want to reach out to you, the website probably the best way to do that, to get that conversation started?
Yes, all our information is on the website, even some more details about the program and things like that if they want that. So guidinglightworks.org is where they'd find that. Okay,
perfect. And then any volunteer opportunities available for people if they're looking to give back their time?
Yes, the Christmas meal, we have that's one of our big events that has a lot of volunteer opportunities. They can either get on the web or make that phone call for the volunteer opportunities. But it's a lot of fun to see people, you know, come down there and help out, and they seem to get more out of it than maybe even some of the people do that are eating the food.
That's usually how it happens. All right, Brian. Well, thank you so much for being here. Thanks always for your time. You want to learn more, guidinglightworks.org, and of course that phone number on your screen, 616-451-0236.